Hi my loves, welcome back to the channel. I am all smiles today because I am so excited to be making this video. This is the first video of the year 2023. So happy new year. Well, it depends on when you think this video, but regardless, happy new year. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are fine. Hope you guys crossed over well. Yeah, we made it. Moving on, I'm sure you can tell from the title of the video, I want to share tips on how to take care of your skin and your body this Harmattan season, because this season is not playing. The weather is so dry, it is frustrating at this point. In case you've been wondering, you've been hearing this word for a very long time, Harmattan, 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 and you're like, what is Harmattan? I'm here to answer your question. Anyway, for those who don't know, Harmattan is very similar to winter. So it's a season that we have during the year that is very similar to winter, but without the snow. So in place of the snow that falls during winter, when we have Harmattan, we have like really cold, really dry, really dusty wind. And this season usually occurs between late November to February, early March. I'm just here to give you guys like tips on how to like manage all of this and experience the best moments you can with Harmattan. This is actually my favorite season of the year, despite the whole dry and ashy whatever. The first thing you want to make sure you're doing this season in order to maintain a very healthy, very moisturized skin is to use warm water instead of hot water to have your bath. As the reason why you don't want to be using hot water is because using hot water strips your skin of its natural oils, like it strips it bare, and you don't want that because you need all the moisture and hydration you can retain this period because of the dry weather. So alternatively, what I do is to add coconut oil to my bath water because I'm guilty of using really hot water. I mean, there is cold, please. I'm guilty of that, and I'm not coming here to come and tell you, oh, I use lukewarm water. I don't use lukewarm water to bath. I use hot water to bath. But yeah, what I do sometimes, and not even all the time, I add coconut oil into my bath water, or olive oil, or a body oil. Basically, this will just help to like keep my skin even more moisturized and help moisturize my skin more and hydrate my skin more. So just add it into your bath water and then you have your bath with it. Obviously, this can only work when you are using like a bath bucket to take your bath and not like bathing directly from the shower, right? So yeah, the second thing you want to make sure you're not doing is over cleansing. So I would say you should reduce cleansing. Now, what do I mean? You know how during the heat season, during summer, we like to like scrub our body really hard. We take our bath like 4 times a day, 5 times a day. You don't need that, please. Like, the weather is really dry. Over cleansing is going to strip your skin of its natural oils, and you don't want to do that. So what you would do, if you normally have your bath like 3 times during summer, reduce it to like twice a day, in the morning before you go out and in the evening when you come back. I mean, you're not a mechanic. Why are you taking your bath 3 times a day during Harmattan when it's not summer? I know. Don't come for me. If you have like a skin condition that requires you to have your bath more than twice a day, by all means, carry on. I am not telling you guys to smell. Please have your bath. If you smell yourself and you know you are smelling, go and have your bath. But generally, 2 times a day is fine, in the morning and in the evening. Anything other than that, you're doing too much this period. You are doing too much, except of course you are on your period. So yeah, so guys, the third thing you want to make sure you're doing is to use a moisturizing soap. So this is not the period to hang on to all of your brightening, lightening, and whitening soap. You don't need all of that. Opt for soap that has like moisturizing properties. Go for soaps like baby soap, because baby soaps are usually highly hydrating and very moisturizing, and they don't contain any harmful chemicals. So go for baby soaps like the Cousins baby soap or the Angels baby soap. You can go for soaps like Dove Beauty Bar is like really good. Olay is also good. You can opt for shower gel. Dove also have like a range of shower gels. The thing is, most of those whitening or lightening or brightening soaps contain chemicals that are drying to the skin, and you don't need that right now. So switch up for something more hydrating, and then after this season, if you wish, you can go back to using whatever you were using. Next point I'm going to talk about is exfoliation. Yes, a lot of people feel, oh, because the weather is already dry, you don't need to exfoliate. That's not true. You need to exfoliate, although you don't need to do it as much as you would have if this was another different season. I would say once a week is fine. Personally, I exfoliate once a week right now because of the season we are in. And apart from exfoliating once a week, I use my bath glove. I'm going to put a picture up of what it looks like. I use my exfoliating bath glove to take my bath every single day. So that is also a form of exfoliation. But then I add an extra physical exfoliant, that's the CeraVe exfoliating body scrub. I add that and then I use it along with my exfoliating gloves. So I do that combination once a week. You want to help your skin get rid of dead skin cells instead of allowing it pile up, just so that when you're moisturizing, your moisture can seep in better. Your lotion wouldn't just be trapped on your dead skin. Next tip on my list is to use a moisturizing moisturizer. I know that's a lot of moisturizer in one word, but in other words, what I'm trying to say is use a very good moisturizer, especially a moisturizer that contains natural oils. Opt for really hydrating moisturizers that is going to help keep your skin hydrated and going to help moisturize your skin. There are a lot of varieties that you can go for. There's the Nivea moisturizer, Palmer's cocoa butter moisturizer, even the CeraVe products are like really good. And also, as I said, apply on a damp skin. So when you come out of the shower, don't just clean your body dry and apply the moisturizer. No, that is like counterproductive, because I mean, we are trying to keep our skin moisturized, so you want to make sure you are trapping in moisture. What is moisture? Moisture is simply water. So when you come out of the shower, don't clean your body, just quickly go in with your moisturizer on a damp skin, and then make sure you're sealing it off with a body butter. So you can go for shea butter or even like a body oil like coconut oil or any oil that suits your skin type, but include shea butter in your regimen. I can't even stress this enough. The steps that you can follow is have your bath, come out, go in with your moisturizer, go in with a body oil, and then go in with a body butter to seal off everything, and then you'll be good to go. If you're confused on skincare product to use, you can check my channel. I have like several videos talking about those. You check my own channel for my Harmattan skincare routine, where I showed everything I use and explained everything I use. And another important point that a lot of people talk about but we most times don't follow through is to drink lots and lots of water. I cannot even emphasize this enough. Like, see, as I said, moisture is water, water is hydration. What drinking water does is to help your skin maintain moisture and also help your skin maintain that its supple texture. So you want to make sure you're loading up on water, because it's not all about loading your skin with different products here and there. What you take into your body matters a lot. So make sure you're drinking lots and lots of water. I also advise you to drink a lot of like herbs this period, like moringa tea, green tea, lemon tea. Just do a lot of tea drinking, because it will actually help boost your immune system. Another thing that can help boost your immune system is ginger and garlic. So you can either blend it into a paste, you can blend them together and drink, like extract the juice from them. Whichever way you want to do it, just make sure you're incorporating ginger and garlic into whatever you're taking. This will really help boost your immune system. The last and the final point I want to talk about is moisturizing your scalp, your palms, and your feet, and also your lips. Now, for the scalp, if you are carrying braids, I would say you should endeavor to apply like hair oil or scalp oil to your main hair, not just the braids. Also, if you have your hair in like cornrows, it's very easy to even care for your hair in cornrows this period, because you can spritz your hair with water and then apply like a leave-in conditioner every time or any point you feel like your hair feels dry. Then for your lips, I would say make sure you're keeping your lips wet at all times, in the sense of always use a lip balm. For me, lip gloss doesn't really do anything this period, because lip gloss is just glossy, it's not really moisturizing. Instead, I go in with good old Vaseline on my lips. This is way more moisturizing compared to lip gloss. For your hands and face, listen, personally I have like really dry hands and really dry feet. I don't know, my hands are like always super dry. So what I like to do, like in between carrying out my day-to-day activity, I just notice my hands are dry, I put water on my palm and then I apply a moisturizer. I always make sure I carry like a small moisturizer in like a hand purse or like my bag, wherever I'm going to, so that I can just apply my palm and then just moisturize my hand. And then for my feet, what I like to do is to wear socks. You won't catch me without socks this period. I put on my socks. I add shea butter to the bottom of my feet, the sole of my feet. Basically, I add shea butter there, and then I put on my sock. In addition, I would say you should make sure you're always going out with your nose mask. Okay guys, that is all for this video. Click on the subscribe button if you haven't done that already. Like this video and drop a comment for me in the comment section just to interact and whatnot. Bye my love, stay beautiful.